Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays XCOM 2. I'm really excited that this game has finally come out, and I hope you will enjoy this series alongside with me. I have some experience with XCOM 1, or XCOM Enemy Within, or Enemy Unknown, as the original game was. I don't know the older games though, so the original XCOM series. I probably was too young for that when it first came out. But yeah, I played the recent version of the game, and so I do know some of the game mechanics. But I have to be honest, I'm a little bit of a chicken, so I'm not going to play on Commander difficulty, which would be probably the classic difficulty for XCOM Enemy Within. But we'll start a playthrough with Veteran. I'll also leave the tutorial on, not because I think I necessarily need it, but because I want to showcase the tutorial itself, and maybe I'll learn one or two things that I may have forgotten, or relearn them. Yeah, and I am recording this on the release day of the game, and I plan to play this game quite a bit across the weekend, because I do have the time to do so for a change. And so there probably will be coming quite a few episodes in a short time. Yeah, and I hope that you will enjoy it. So I was planning on activating Iron Man, which would have prevented us from loading the game again, but I don't see an option for it yet. So I don't know if it's built in now so that we can't load at any point, or if we can't decide to do that, we'll just won't do it. So yeah, let's get into it.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeping. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
action.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay. So now we're doing the tutorial. Probably nothing too complicated or new. It's just to get familiar with the
It's better than nothing. But see if you
HUD
can't find a
and
safer
movement
position
and
further
stuff
out.
like that.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Okay, there's a difference between half cover and full cover,
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
which is seen as a half shield or a full one for full cover.
Double time.
So full cover is obviously better.
Holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Okay, yeah, this is a new feature of XCOM 2, which is called concealment. And most missions start with the squatting concealment, so we can set up ambushes. If our soldiers are spotted, we lose the benefits of concealment. And if you're wondering why I know this already, it's not because I've played the game, but I couldn't contain myself previously to the release and watched some gameplay videos, so I know some of the new units that we will encounter and some of the new mechanics, of course, but nothing about the story because that wasn't disclosed, and I didn't want to spoil myself anyways. But just so you know, that's why I know about some of the new features in the game. Okay, yeah, and the tutorial is actually
Staying low.
trying to make us learn something that is not good, and that is taking double
Don't
moves.
get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
You shouldn't usually do that. In the tutorial it's fine, but in the real game this would cost us probably. Or could cost us very quickly.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
I assume that it will be.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. Press enter or left mouse button on the action. Yeah, okay, we can just press 1 probably as well. Yep. And with tab we can switch through. So let's fire the weapon. And that's a kill. I assume the tutorial mission is somewhat scripted.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
I don't know if XCOM would be so brutal to give you the option to lose during the tutorial mission. Okay, the entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, which is very important. A soldier is flanked or steps onto a detection tile, which are these red ones. It's pretty much their view.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Okay.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 3 shots. But this one is the... Press on the highlighted head icon or press tab to cycle between enemy targets. Yeah, that's what I just did before. And then we'll shoot the guy with the highest chance of being hit. And that's an item drop.
You can score, right?
And we have 3 turns to pick it up. Oh wow. That's the action cam. You don't really know what will happen there. Oh, we got flanked. Oh, what?
No, crash into us down. She's gone.
Okay, that was unexpected.
You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay, there's a flanking mechanic, which they just used. We now have him flanked, so we ignore his defensive bonuses and we have a higher chance to score a critical hit. So let's check that out. We do have an 82% chance to hit and a 40% chance to crit because of the flank. And flanked units are displayed yellow.
Let's see how
You can also rotate the camera to switch the angles.
Damn it, fight.
Well, that shot was a bit underwhelming.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Oh, that's a big gun.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. The game wants us to move over there.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Okay, now we're learning about the Overwatch mechanic, which for anyone that's familiar with XCOM should know. Overwatch is pretty much just as soon as somebody moves into your line of sight, you will shoot them. And your range of fire, of course. Okay, yeah, we apparently... Oh no, he's supposed to go over there. Okay. Double move back here. I want to grab that.
Menace 3, you're up.
Is she allowed to? Yes, she
You
is.
should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Okay, we got a scope. That's pretty nice. And that actually doesn't cost us an action, so we get to move again after that. And there's the cavalry.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
That's what I wanted to say. And there's the Overwatch. And so he's out.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him.
Anybody care to explain to me why that guy is wearing a cape? I mean, I know he's a commander or something similar, but still, that's an interesting fashion choice. Is he supposed to go back in further? Apparently not, so... I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these guys now. I was distracted by that shiny cape. Okay, apparently I'm not. Am I missing something? Or I'm supposed to shoot the officer. Yeah, that's... the game allows me to do that. But we missed.
What the? I'm going for the door.
Okay, opening a door is also a free action.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this
At least a
close.
normal door. Okay, we can hack it apparently. Let's try that. Okay, we've got a 100% chance to unlock the door, and then we have to choose one of two hack rewards here. Either our soldier immediately gains concealment, or the soldier gains complete immunity from the next two attacks. And I think that is more valuable. Well, it won't matter either way probably, because we only get that if we get the chance, and it's only a 6% or a 2% chance to get it. So close. And I don't know if that actually took an action. Apparently it did, so she
Moving to secure the baggage.
can't do anything.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Okay, what's that part? Or rather, who is in there?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Oh!
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Okay, soldiers can carry unconscious, dead and bleeding out units. This allows a soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. So I'm assuming we have to, yeah, carry him. And this probably will also prevent us from shooting.
Just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Yeah, there's just the small problem out there. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Interesting tutorial.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Okay, what is she supposed to do? Grenades are not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls. Okay, so we're supposed to throw a grenade back here, and it's 3x3 space that is hit.
Fire in the hole.
And so we blow ourselves a nice new hole in the wall.
Works for me.
Architecturally, maybe not the best choice, but who cares?
Almost there. Stay focused.
And it's a good thing he can still move his whole range, even though he's carrying someone. that makes this a little bit easier. Oh, he missed us. Whew.
Way too close.
Yeah, that's not an understatement. Oh, but he hit us there, but we're still alive. But I'm still assuming that
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac.
that this
Get
is
us out of
scripted.
here.
I assume we can't fail this. Okay, we can call for extraction, and we select Call Skyranger icon or press the P button to place an evac zone. And it's up there, so let's call the Skyranger. And now all we need to do is move.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Just move in there to be picked up. Come on.
We're coming home.
Okay, I can now say that I want to be evacuated. Okay. Hello. What the hell? That's scary.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree. But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Okay.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. Feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
And there's our intro into the game.
Commander to the research labs.
If you are unfamiliar with the story setup here, it retcons pretty much the end of XCOM Enemy Unknown, or Enemy Within, where we defeated the aliens, but instead it goes forward from the point where we lost the base assault and the original XCOM project was destroyed pretty much, and that's where the story connected and went forward. So that's our baseline pretty much. And let's keep going for a little while longer before we end this first episode.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, so here we've got our research lab, and pretty much what is packed up into that conversation is that we can assign scientists to speed up research, I assume, and we've got 3 research points available at the moment, but can only choose to do the alien biotech, which will take 1 day.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Let's
Commander,
do that.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, we've got our stat line for the soldiers, rookie Jane Kelly, and we can promote her, which probably will allow her to choose a class or be assigned a class. Yes.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So she's pretty much the assault, or what the equivalent of the assault class. And her ability is slash. She can attack an enemy within movement range with her sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
Okay, let me take a look here. We can save, or we can actually load the game, and I don't know why. Can we? We can't activate Iron Man or something like that. That's interesting. Let's get a new save.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, Give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. But this is where we will end the first episode. I will record, as I said in the beginning, I will record these in a bit of a bulk, so look forward to the next mission in just a few hours, probably. I don't know how many, probably not that many. And stay tuned for what's to come. I think this will be a lot of fun, and I hope you stick around to experience that with me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more XCOM or my other usual series, just subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye!